I'm going to do one, maybe two poems over this piece of music by a great electronic musician called Arkai. He did the music. And the first one is called All the Gorgeous Boys. No, it's not. It's called American Candy. Oh yeah, we know violence. It nurtured us like pups. Insisted our mothers give birth to us prostrate and in stirrups. Oh, we know violence. It slapped our asses into existence. Gifted our first and last breaths. Spoke in tongues when it taught us right from wrong in 1,000 different languages. When all we knew was one, it was violence. Forbade us from pointing our fingers at what we didn't understand, or at the ones who stand accused. It saved the shame of our mothers. Taught some of us that pointing fingers could be guns or magic wands. Violence sometimes sings lullabies instead of rebel songs. Wakes us up to a chorus of bombs in the digital morning and sends us out to war. Hand on hearts to sing a song of subservience with nothing but the exaltation of the city of London in our souls. Or Israel, Washington, Vatican, Zion. It's hand on hearts to sing a song of subservience. Oh, we know violence. Every time we try to speak our native languages, every time we realize entire sections of our blood have been spattered to the four corners of some mythical land called diaspora, every time a girl leaves this city because she was raped by great connected men, every time Jimmy tells me the story of being forcibly sedated and waking in another country entirely, every time I think I might best use my clenched fist to salute rather than break heads, I can feel the violence that I am. I know violence. From the threadbare fabric of our fashion households to the sexy shells of Stockholm Syndrome. From our hallowed psychopathic representatives to images of pixelated kids without limbs to pick the American candy up off the street with. Yes, we know everything there ever was to know about violence. But when they cast the final die, how many of us are gonna know how to fight? How many of us are gonna know how to fight? Thank you. This next one is called The Gorgeous Boys and Girls of War. No matter all the gorgeous boys and girls of war, no matter how many stores dress dead-eyed dogs down in high street military chic, no matter how much tat becomes vintage, or how many shiny magazines suddenly rock derelict in their pictures like Derek Zoolander minus all irony, no matter how good looking this war is, no matter how good looking this war is, no matter if they claim that it was all just a game, that the digital villages were uninhabited and all the islands all the same, they were all empty like America before Columbus came. God-forsaken like Africa before the gold trade and the AIDS. The players may change 10 times a day, but the game remains the same. This is lies and no consequences. The battlefields of Las Vegas, entire continents are perhaps they both. This prison planet is a gamble by the psychopathic gods who love us just as we love cattle. No matter if I have to play that game to earn a wage, no matter the glycerin tears from our Majesty's secretary to a family who've been trembling for decades. No matter how shiny its finish, how beautifully tailored its straight jackets are, how many wee blue tablets, no matter how good looking this war is, no matter how good looking this war is, no matter how good looking this war is, I will tell my children different. No matter if the steel from these shackles makes work for 1 million citizens, or if all the military men march in perfect unison, no matter how many handcrafted flags flown at half-mast just to be torn to rags by the first storm to pass, no matter how exquisite the stitching, I will tell them war is not a photo album or a news flash. I will tell them war never sings its own anthems in the bloodbath. War is Snowden's secret. It is heart, lungs and stomach seeping through a flat jacket onto the butcher's block. It is human beings processed like livestock, no matter all those gorgeous boys and girls of war. My children will hear how ugly its rancid skin is when the national anthem is silent, when all the nice girls who love the sailor caught syphilis, no matter how good looking this war is. I will tell my children different. I will tell my children different. I will tell my children different. I will.